We're entering a period of ecological and social instability that's unprecedented in human history. And it's a call to action to everyone, asking how will we respond? At Clark, the answer is the School of Climate, Environment, and Society. Rather than an initiative at the edge of the university, it's a school at the heart of the future of Clark, with over 40 full-time faculty, 3 research institutes, and a community of students from undergraduates to doctoral. And most importantly, it's a commitment to put these resources in service of our partners and our world at a time when society is facing unprecedented challenges. Our model is local to global education that's interdisciplinary, experiential, and delivered in radical collaboration with partners from communities to governments to the private sector.
Our Central Mexico project is flying under this banner of Hopeful Futures. It's a project that is at the same time a climate change research project, also education project, and sustainable development project. The research project is posing 3 basic questions. What are the historical, existing, and projected impacts of climate change in the Central Mexico region, including Mexico City, on water, health, livelihoods, agriculture, ecosystems, and the economy? Which people and which ecosystems are most impacted? And how can society respond to anticipate and mitigate those impacts? We're working at multiple spatial scales, but the emphasis of our work is very much on the human local community scale. And that's because there's far too little primary data and modeling that's done at that scale.
Estamos enclavados dentro de la Sierra de Santa Catarina. Entonces, desde sus orígenes, tiene una vinculación directamente con el medio ambiente por el lugar en el que nos encontramos. De hecho, somos una colonia que ya está colindando con el área natural protegida Sierra Santa Catarina. Entonces, siempre hemos tenido la posibilidad de trabajar dentro del área natural protegida de la Sierra Santa Catarina en algunos esfuerzos de reforestación, pero también tenemos un lugar, que es este lugar en el que estamos, el Centro de Educación y Capacitación Ambiental de Miravalle, que tiene pues, proyectos específicos que tienen que ver con el cuidado del medio ambiente, ¿no? Hay mucho trabajo educativo dentro de la Asamblea y dentro de Miravalle, en su historia también, y ese trabajo educativo también ha permitido que los niños, los padres de familia, se involucren desde hace mucho en el cuidado del medio ambiente.
Este tipo de aliados de la comunidad nos han permitido caminar un trazo más de organización en nuestras comunidades o en nuestra comunidad en concreto Miravalle, precisamente para que podamos fortalecer estos procesos que ya se vienen desarrollando o que hemos querido ir desarrollando, y estas alianzas, estas sinergias con las instituciones, estas sinergias con las organizaciones no gubernamentales, creo que nos aseguran un desarrollo más claro, más firme, y creo que ayudan mucho a este tipo de comunidad. Creo yo que las comunidades debemos de poner nuestra pequeña cooperación o nuestro granito de arena, como se dice, y creo que eso es lo que estamos ejerciendo en estas comunidades, ¿no?
Because climate change is such a critical issue, it requires action on multiple levels. We need individual and community level action as well as more broad scale national action. Therefore, people need science and information to make the best available decisions to deal with climate change through adaptation and mitigation. When scientists and community members work together, it ensures that the information is conveyed in a way that's actually useful for them and what we call actionable science. So when we co-produce and work together directly with community members, we can make scientific information accessible, useful, and usable by communities.
Que la comunidad tenga sus propios datos es sumamente relevante, ya que contar con una estación meteorológica es contar con un apoyo hacia la producción y hacia el campo. ¿Por qué? Porque esta nos va a ayudar a monitorear y a tener fácilmente acceso a datos locales que nos representen el microclima con el que se está trabajando.
Bueno, las ventajas de utilizar la tecnología de impresión 3D para fabricar la estación meteorológica y no comprar una estación comercial radica en que lo hace más accesible económicamente, pero también modular, es decir, que nosotros podemos monitorear la variable que sea de interés para la comunidad en específico y sin tener que depender de estar comprando aditamentos especiales y demás, que al final de cuentas es la transmisión de conocimiento para ellos en beneficio de su comunidad.
Para nosotros ha sido muy importante el trabajo que los compañeros de la UNAM han realizado, porque creemos que la estación meteorológica es una gran oportunidad pues para poder controlar nuestras cosechas de una mejor manera y pues tener una producción mejor. Sentimos mucho, de cierta manera, orgullo. También tenemos mucha responsabilidad porque creemos que el obtener datos no solo es quedarnos con ellos porque eso no sirve para nada, sino es darles la difusión adecuada para que todos los que estamos en esta área pues podamos vernos beneficiados de los mismos.
I spent a semester in Mexico City, and my main role was two things. The first was choosing a thesis project or a research project that answered the needs of the communities we were working in. My thesis topic was trying to understand what's the perception of the people in a specific community in Mexico that is called Valle de Bravo, what they think the impacts of climate change are in their health.
On this project, I'm the research assistant. My work focuses on water quality in the Valle de Bravo reservoir. So I took water samples of the Valle de Bravo reservoir and I did physicochemical and microbiological analysis in order to identify what is the water quality right now and compare that data with information from 2005 so we can assess what's happening in these 2 decades. This experience goes beyond recollecting data and going there and see what's going on. This experience helped me not just to grow like professionally but also personally. Getting to know them, listening to them, and working with them was a unique experience that I hope I can keep going in my career.
It was a really positive experience. I am from Mexico, but I've been studying in the US for the past 5 years. So it was very meaningful to be able to go back to my home country and be able to not only work on my academic research, but also be in touch with the community and see everything that I've been studying about climate change, the environment, and see it firsthand there and being able to help.
One of the great things about Tim's work is the way it puts our students in the field to take advantage of experiential learning opportunities. I had the pleasure of visiting the project with Tim and a number of our students, both undergraduate and graduate students, earlier this year. And to see the passion for the work, the commitment, the sensitivity to local leaders and their interests and needs was really incredibly heartwarming and impressive at once.
My hope is that our work will inspire others to reimagine and transform climate change education, research, policy, and decision-making by thinking of those things not as separate, but interconnected in a very powerful way. Co-created knowledge and co-creation is really the key to everything that we're trying to do. We want to challenge conventional development pathways into the future. And we want to do that by saying, what does a sustainable, healthy, hopeful future look like? How do we co-create that, chart a course towards it? Because that's the kind of future that our young people deserve.
I hope that our approach to radical collaboration with changemakers can help society meet some of our most important goals: decarbonizing our economy, preparing communities for climate disruption, preserving the fabric of biodiversity, and doing it all in ways that are just and help advance human well-being.